Hey guys, welcome in. As you come, we are live. Welcome. Welcome to tonight's live stream, guys. So, just giving some more people some time to come in. If you're here, just leave me a little note in the chat so I know that you're here, so I can refer to you by name. But for tonight's live stream, guys, it's been a while. This live stream was supposed to be done. This live stream was supposed to be done yesterday, but I didn't get to, so I'm doing it tonight. But for tonight, guys, we'll be talking about Christmas things, all kind of Christmas thing. Hi, Lily. Welcome to the live stream. So tonight, we'll be talking about Christmas things, Christmas things. We'll be talking about Christmas then versus Christmas now, or Christmas memories. And I have a little this or that game that I'll be playing closer to the end. So tonight we'll just be spending about an hour the most to just, reminisce on what Christmas has been like for us growing up and what it is like now. Right, guys? Yes. So as usual, I'll be looking to one side because I have my laptop right there with some of my questions and the little things I want to pull on while we go through. So how are you guys doing tonight? Tonight. It is the 21st of December. Just 3 more days until Christmas. How are you guys doing? Are you feeling the Christmas spirit? Are you not feeling the Christmas spirit? What's happening? Are you in the Christmas mood? Are your houses decked out and ready for Christmas? Of course, you guys know about my DIY Christmas tree, and this is as Christmassy as it's getting right now in this household. But yeah, how is it been going for you guys so far? How is Christmas? Your Christmas decorations? Are you feeling the spirit this time around this year, or has the pandemic, and the restrictions and all the excitement, has it been making you feel not so Christmassy? They're saying lockdown disrupting everything. Yeah, I know a lot of people aren't really feeling the Christmas vibes this time around because of the pandemic. Because some people are used to having their big Christmas dinner, family dinners, or going to the different holiday parties in their community or anywhere about. So I know a lot of people aren't feeling the mood because the pandemic has put some restrictions on us. But we still have ways in which we can still feel the Christmas vibes, right? Alex says he's not ready. A lot of people aren't ready, but we can get ready, right? We can get ready. The thing is that we sometimes have to remember what Christmas is about, and maybe that will help to bring back the Christmas spirit. If we remember that Christmas is really about the birth of Christ and not necessarily the excitement, the gifts, the parties, and those things. But we can still have a vibe for this Christmas, right? So, guys, how with the restrictions? How are you planning on spending Christmas? Will you still be doing family gatherings? Will you be spending Christmas at home with yourself since you don't want to mix and mingle in the pandemic? What exactly? How do you plan on spending Christmas this year? What are the plans? Hey, Spencers! So the question out right now is, how do we, with all the restrictions going on, how do you plan on spending Christmas this year? Lily says, let me move it up on this screen. Lily says, we don't have a choice, cannot postpone Christmas. Christmas must definitely be born. Yeah, it's not a case where, yeah, they said that they, because of the restrictions this year, no grand markets, family gatherings are reduced to, what is it, 10 or 15 here in Jamaica. So we have to find different ways of doing things. Spencer says, I'll be home trying to cook. Trying to cook? What you're planning on cooking this year? So how do you normally spend Christmas now, especially that you're in Canada? What is your tradition like? And we want to talk a little bit too about what Christmas was like for us growing up as well. I'll share some of what I remember. I don't even know. I'll be contributing to the cooking this year. I won't be, growing up though for cooking, I've always been the breakfast person. I was never the Christmas dinner person. So I would be doing like in the morning I'd get up and I'll do pancakes and eggs and baked bean and sausage and muffins and the juice and it's well, I'm gonna prepare the juice would I buy. And just a nice little Christmas breakfast. But I don't really know. This Christmas is gonna be kind of different. Y'all will see in my vlogs, my Christmas Day vlog, because I'm doing vlogmas, so you'll see my Christmas Day vlog how my Christmas goes. But I really don't know yet in terms of cooking what role I'll be playing this year. But that was what I would do on a Christmas day. So I can't even tell when last I celebrate grand markets, to be honest with you guys. Did you guys do grand market growing up or even in adulthood? Would you still be outside like Christmas Eve? What do you normally do on Christmas Eve now? And what do you used to do growing up? Happy holidays to you too, Fena. Welcome to the live stream. So we're sharing our Christmas stories, what Christmas was like for us growing up and what it's going to be like now. This year, with the pandemic, no matter which country you're in with the pandemic, there's a lot of changes going on, a lot of restrictions. Today we heard that there's no flights coming out of Europe, and Jamaica has set a ban until I think it's sometime early January. No flights in, no flights out. So Spencer's vlog says that we'll be cooking oxtail, fried chicken, or baked rice and peas. Regular Sunday dinner. So wait, Spencer, your Sunday dinner on a regular basis, is this festive? Oxtail and fried chicken and baked chicken and, festive, a very festive Sunday dinner? Yes, you should. You're going to try it for Christmas Day, the sorrel. You should give it a try. What's Christmas without sorrel? Is there anybody on the live who doesn't like sorrel though? Because I know there are some persons who don't like it. Does anybody not like sorrel? For me though, Spencer, remembering from growing up, Christmas was really the day that we'd have the 2 and 3 meat, a little roast pork, a little roast beef, curry goat. Chicken would probably be baked chicken. I can't remember if we used to do fried chicken on a Christmas day. But Christmas Day is normally the day for a lot of chicken, a lot of meat, different meats. So Lily says, growing up, we go to midnight church service and stay around the campfire till morning. We all expect new clothes, shoes from our parents. That's true. Well, I can't recall if I used to go to a Christmas Eve church service. I don't remember if I did that. I know about Christmas morning service that would be early, but I can't recall going to Christmas morning service a lot either. I feel like Christmas morning I was always home. But Unlimited Purpose with Babsy, that's Mom. If you're here, you can remind me. Did we normally go to Christmas Eve church service or Christmas morning church service? I can't recall. But everybody want new clothes for Christmas, especially if you're going to Grand Market. You want your nice new clothes to go out because you don't know who you'll be seeing. And Grand Market is just really the time. It's really the time when people go out in their new clothes and I shop or shop for gifts for persons who do gift exchange. My family used to do a lot of pitsy exchanges back then. So, you know, Grand Market, if you haven't gotten your gift as yet, you get the chance to go get your gift. So Spencer say, growing up, my parents did only cook food. I would binge watch series. Really? I don't remember. Well, I would spend like those days, as soon I remember in school days, once we get holiday, you know, holiday would probably be about the second week of December, the first week of December. I would just start watching Christmas movies. I would be glued in front of the TV, especially when I had cable. Oh Lord. Christmas movies. I love, 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 love Christmas movies. I'm the kind of person who would watch Christmas movies any time of the year. And this year, I've been really stacking up between work and Vlogmas and everything. I've only watched one Christmas movie on Netflix, but I'll be watching some more soon because Christmas can pass and I don't catch up on all the new movies and the old ones that I like. So Faina says, I just love the family get together on Christmas Day and eating curry goat, pork, chicken, and fish. Yeah, girl. Christmas gets together, you know, you have the big chefs come out and the curry goat shots, the pork shots. For me, you know, the pork, I really prefer for Christmas Day, roast pork. Roast pork is one of my favorite meats. Well, pork overall. I can't really tell you guys which part of the pork I don't eat. I've tried a lot of pork, a lot of parts of pork. So roast pork, the curry goats, the chicken, yeah, all of those things. Family get together sometimes, you know, and it's so strange that for my Christmas get-togethers, they're normally immediate family. So my parents, my siblings, nieces, remember nieces? Let me just get one niece, you know. My nephews and any other relative or spouse or such would be there at that time. Pena, I love, 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 love Christmas movies. And especially because I like romance comedies, I love romance Christmas movies. Like the last one I was watching was Holiday on Netflix, and it was a case where this girl, she had to, yeah. So this girl, she had to get a date. She didn't want to do holidays without a date. So she actually met somebody that they only met up when they had holidays. Christmas, Thanksgiving, Easter, etc. And it was a really good movie. So, you know, if you like romance Christmas movies, you can watch that. If you have any movie that you have seen that has come out since this year's Christmas, you can let me know in the comment section so I can check it out. I see quite a few people watching Christmas Chronicles, but I can't remember if I watched the first one. But if anybody here has watched Christmas Chronicles, you can let me know. So let me know what your feedback is on it so I can put it on my list whether I want to watch them. Because it's 1 and 2, so that's a good thing that I could jump onto and watch. But any other movie you want to recommend? I know some people's favorite Christmas movies are like The Grinch and some of Home Alone. But guys, as I tell you, Home Alone had the summer series and the Christmas series, and I was sick and tired of Home Alone. I didn't watch a lot of that. Let's see who just came in. Unlimited Purpose with Babsy. Hey, I was asking you to let me know if we used to go to church Christmas morning or not watch night, Christmas night. I can't remember. Christmas Eve night or Christmas morning. I don't remember. Hey, Von the Real Gamer. You saw that movie too, Lily? How was it for your holidays? And if you have any recommendations, let me know. Because you know a girl loves a good Christmas movie. So Lily says, California Christmas, another interesting one. California Christmas. Let me write that down. Was that a movie from this year, Lily? California Christmas. Yes, I'm writing down my movies because I need to catch up. I need to see what new movies are going on for this year. Wilson Garden Ghana, welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. I really appreciate that. As Aunt Spencer's vlog says, if you're here and you have not yet hit that like button, go ahead and hit it. Hit. Yep. I can see it going up. So if you're here and you haven't liked the live stream as yet, go ahead and like it. So, you know, we kind of just chit-chatting about some things from Christmas growing up, Christmas traditions. And so Lily says, and we're currently on movies. So I'm taking movie suggestions, and Lily gave me California Christmas. So she said that's a this year movie. So I'm going to look for that one, of course, and watch it. And the only movie I've watched so far is Holiday. But yeah, that's the one recommendation I can give right now. But looking forward to your recommendations. So guys, I have a question. And the question is, what is your favorite Christmas smell? What is your favorite Christmas smell? So just let me know that in the comment section, guys. For me, what would be my favorite Christmas smell? I actually, on this channel, people can start thinking I'm a foodie. But my favorite Christmas smell is, all the different things cooking on Christmas Day, like all the pots bubbling, the oven, all the pots on the stove, especially when the food don't cook. That is one of my favorite Christmas smells. And of recent times, I kind of like the smell of pine with Christmas trees. I'm thinking that maybe one year I'll actually get a natural Christmas tree. Does anybody here buy natural trees, or do you guys use artificial trees? So Faina is asking, how is the weather in my parish? Well, I'm in Kingston, and it's very hot. My fan is on right now. You might be able to hear it, but it's very hot. We could do with a little rain. Even a little night rain would be good. Place hot bad. How is it where you are, Faina? Which parish are you in? Let me know in the comments which parish are you in, and let me know, guys, or here where you're tuning in from. But it's hot here. No, we haven't had rain in quite a few days. I think the last time I saw rain was probably 2 weeks ago. It's hot bad. So Faina says her favorite Christmas smell is fruitcake baking. Yeah. The thing, in my household, the Christmas cake baking used to take place on Christmas Eve. And that's when we go on a grand market. But sometimes when I came back in the night, it would still be happening, and I would get to lick the pan, after they pour the cake, and you just, lick the pan. But that is a very good smell as well to Faina. No, girl, there is no Christmas breeze in Kingston. No breeze now blow. Place acts. Like, it's so strange though. But I think last night was a bit cold, if I can remember. Yeah, because at one point I think I did turn off my fan. Last night was a bit cold. But I'm not feeling any Christmas breeze tonight at all. So maybe there's some rain in the horizon. Some rain coming pretty soon. But yeah. So guys, let me know in the comment section what your favorite Christmas smell is. So far, I have told you about mine, which is the kitchen on Christmas Day. All the aroma of the different things cooking coming together. And then the worm them in your belly start fight because them get excited. And Faina says it's the smell of fruitcake baking for her. Yeah, so I was saying that Christmas night, Christmas Eve would be the baking time where I get that smell. Oh, Fina, you're in New York. So, girl. So, you had the snowstorm the other day, but how is it now? Have you guys been having any more snow or it's just cold? You know, normal, just cold, no snow happening right now. Oh, you're from Westmoreland. But, girl, if you were in Westmoreland now, you would be on the lockdown because Westmoreland is currently having their own little curfew going on over there. They have their own curfew going on, so you'd be on the lockdown. But you know, probably you'd want to trade the coldness now for some heat. Why would you want to? But I know, probably for family, you'd want to come home now for family, Christmas time with family. Let me know, girl. So, going back, so we're going to talk about our favorite Christmas memory. So I'm going back to what I can remember most about Christmas Eve, other than the fact. So Christmas Eve, I remember while I was younger, you know, when you couldn't go grand market by yourself. I remember we'd normally go to grand market first. Most Christmas I'd have cousins over. Yeah, there'd be a 2 or 3 cousins there for the holiday, and we'd go to grand market. And then after grand market, because most cases it would be my mother who takes us to grand market, would come back home because, you know, Christmas Eve is a time where you have the baking going on, you change all the curtains, you change all the sheets, you change all the runners and everything in the house. Everything up and look brand new Christmas morning, you know? You know, you have people who, that's the only time of the year them really change them curtain, Christmas Eve. That's the only time some people change their curtains. So Fina says no snowing now, but it's very cold. Don't mind looking down in west. Locking down. Oh, locking down in west. Yeah, I get you because he said it's very cold. So you'd have a nice warm temperature as well as family time. So I get you there why you'd want to be home for Christmas. So Lily says the smell of baking is her favorite smell for Christmas. Yeah, you see, so I'm not the only foodie here. So far, we're getting foodie answers because the smell of the cake is a foodie answer, right? Right? It's a foodie answer. So definitely a favorite there, the smell of cake and the smell of food. What else, guys, are your favorite Christmas smells? And if that is one of your Christmas smells, Faina and Lily, will you guys be baking this year? Have you baked already? Because some people start baking already, you know. Have you started baking as yet? Let me know. And if you're the baker in the family or somebody else that's the baker in the family. But let me know in the comment section, guys, your favorite smell and if baking is your smell, the smell of the fruit cakes in Christmas. But is it only fruit cakes that people bake out here at Christmas time though? Does anybody else bake anything else during Christmas? Because I used to do blueberry muffins and those things, like regular muffins, banana muffins, blueberry muffins. But those were for breakfast, so I'd have to get up early before everybody else to do those for breakfast. Hey, we are Young Family. Welcome to the live stream, guys. Right now, we're talking about our favorite smells and our favorite Christmas memories. So you can let me know in the comment section what your favorite Christmas smell is. So I am currently talking about Christmas Eve as I can remember it when I was a child. Oh girl, so I'll be looking out for that baking video tomorrow. Looking forward to that. Always have some nice videos, you know. So I'll be looking forward to that. Baked will be baking again. Video uploaded on my channel. Cake God. Yeah, girl. I'll definitely go check it out. And I look forward to that one tomorrow. But no, Young Family, I think I did watch that one, but the cake one you posted, I think it was about 3 days ago. I did watch that one, and the cake looked good, girl. How are your husband? Young Family, the cake did look good. Not tell no lie. The cake did look good. I did watch that one, and I'll be watching Boss Lady Faina's cake tomorrow. See if I can, learn a thing or two, because I'm not the baker. I am not a baker. Other than buying a cake mix and mixing it out and setting the oven and putting it in there, or a muffin mix or something. But baking things from scratch is not my thing at all. So, Gartiel, Sissy says, my favorite Christmas smell was the sorrel with the tubes of rum. Yes, you know that, like, that low key though, we kind of get exposed to alcohol in some little ways. Yes, sorry with that tubes of rum. You know that the sorry we made the other day, there was some red label wine in there, and I know for some people, I think it used to be what we used to have in there, white rum. Was it white rum we used to put in it? So, unlimited purpose with Babsy. My favorite Christmas memory was when I was growing. When I was growing, it's playing jacks with my mother and getting to drink a whole bottle of D&G soda. Jacks, for those who might remember what jacks is, it was a little thing with some spikes on it, and you'd bounce it and you'd bounce the ball and then take up the jacks, right? The little spiky things, and count. And to drink a whole bottle of D&G soda, yeah. Like Christmas time, there'll be certain little things that you come around that you wouldn't normally see all year round. So, and playing jacks with grandma. Playing jacks. Hold on, I think I'm almost missed something. So, Lily says I baked something called meat pie, sausage roll, and some egg rolls. Ooh, meat pie. Maybe you should make a video for that so I can see what it is. Or maybe meat pie. And it has in sausage rolls and egg rolls. Sounds interesting. I might have to look that up after Lily. Let me write it down. Meat pie. And you maybe could make a video of it, to share, because that's like a nice little Christmas tradition thing to show persons what you do at Christmas time. So Young Family says we love the smell of ham. Listen, especially when it's having a nice little sauce. Once upon a time I wasn't really a big fan of ham, but we had ham at home every Christmas. I can remember for a couple of years, well, but it's not really a favorite in my household. But I kind of been lately growing to like it a little bit more than usual. And Young Family says yes, we love sorry smell too, but can't get any in Cayman. Oh man. You probably could try one of those, we have some companies out here that ship Jamaican things to people who are in different countries. Or, I don't know, maybe somebody could send you a little care package. You can go watch my video and feel nostalgic. Oh, but or maybe, I don't know, is it a case where it probably has a different name in Cayman? You can check that out to see. Maybe it has a different name. And you could probably find it with that. Because Cayman not that far from Jamaica. Because I know that for Africans have a different name for it. I don't remember the name right now, but they have a different name for it. So Garcia says no red label or white rum. You just want some nice good old sorrel right now with nothing in, no alcohol, just some good old sorrel. Hi Leah, welcome to the live stream. So right now we're just sharing some favorite smells of Christmas. So if there's a smell for Christmas that you love, you can let us know in the comment section. Let's see who else here likes that smell as well. And we're also sharing some favorite Christmas memories. Let's go back to that. I was just catching up on what's happening in the chat. So young family are saying you wouldn't get it in time for Christmas. But remember, you can drink sorrel any time of the year. Any time of the year. Yeah, they also refer to it as I say that it's a species of the hibiscus plant as well for the sorrel. So they say the hibiscus plant as well as there is another name. It's a name that starts with B though. That wasn't no one I was looking for. But it's another name that starts with B. I had it on my channel in the description as well. But yeah. Let's see if I could see the name. Not seeing it. But yeah, the smell of sorrel seems to be a favorite as well. So the food is in here, loving that about Christmas. So I'd asked before, is there anybody here that prefers the if you buy Christmas trees or you put up Christmas trees, do you prefer the natural tree or do you prefer the artificial tree that when you're finished you can just pack it up and put it away till next year? What's your preference? A natural tree or a artificial tree? So Leah says she likes hibiscus tea. Leah, is the hibiscus tea, what do you guys put? Do you make it like regular tea or like my sorrel video, do you guys boil it like that and make a drink as well or just for the tea purpose? Let me know. Faina, you just draw your pot of sorrel? So you're ready for Christmas Day right now? Or you're gonna start drinking it from now? Because we have what? Today's the 21st. Christmas is on Friday, so we still have 4 more days. 4 more days till Christmas. So will you what to tell you guys the truth, the sorrel I made last week, it's finished. It done. It drink off. All of it finished, guys. Okay, so Leah says, let me just go up on the screen. We just boil it and can add honey and have it as a tea. I might have to try it as a tea, because it's supposed to taste good as a tea too. I don't even know if I see any tea companies out here that has actually tried it as a tea. I'd have to look, or maybe it's not written there. Sorry. But does anyone know of it being used as a tea where they're from? Leah says they just boil it and add honey. Boil it and add honey and have it as a tea. Pena, you want it to last how much sorrel did you boil? You want it to last until New Year's? Because the amount I boiled the other day was 2 pounds. I got basically 1 jug out of it because I don't like when sorrel is too weak. But how much did you make that you'd want it to last you for until New Year's? Girl, that's like 9-10 days from now. Hey, that girl Cleo, welcome to the live stream, girl. So currently we're discussing our favorite smells from Christmas. And the last question I asked was, do you prefer artificial or natural Christmas trees? No, I didn't. Or maybe it wasn't turned on for the for this video. But I can look into that to see. Maybe I didn't turn it on for the live stream. But guys, let me know. Are you an artificial tree person or a natural tree? And have you tried? Because they was letting me know that they use the sorrel or hibiscus plant as a tea. I don't know. So we're just checking if there's anybody else here who has tried it. Something I would definitely look into trying. If you have tried it, let me know. One pot you boil fain and you're gonna stretch it. Is you alone drinking it? You alone drinking it? So basically what I did was half a pot. Yeah, basically half a pot. And it was good. I know some people like to stretch theirs, like to stretch their sorrel, but I like seeing when it's thick and dark and rich and nice. But depends on how many persons drinking it and how often you're drinking it. Then it might just last you. It might just last you till New Year's. So Garcia says, I have had hibiscus tea, but I draw it and add lime and sweeten to taste. It can be had for cold. Oh, it's good for cold. I really need to try that. Have you ever seen it like otherwise though, like packaged, like anybody that sells it? Hi, Inspirational by Marie. Welcome, girl. Welcome to the stream. So so far we're discussing our favorite smells and the type of Christmas trees that we like. So just let us know in the comment section if you're a natural or artificial tree lover and your favorite Christmas smell, what it is. So Leah was telling us about the hibiscus tea. So we were just chatting on that as well to see how many persons knew it, who actually make it as a drink and who makes it as a tea. Because we are all here from different sections of the world. So we're gonna see what Christmas is like for us and how different do we use certain things that we use for Christmas. Hibiscus tea slash sorrel being one of the difference. So Leah says it's very calming and it's sold on Amazon. So somebody has identified it and is using that. Good for cold and it's a very calming tea. I'm going to try it and I'll definitely let you know, Leah, how I find it. So, looking for the 3 comments. I know there was one before Marie's. So Lily says she prefers artificial trees. And Marie also prefers artificial trees. I've only ever tried artificial trees, so I don't know. I haven't had the experience with natural tree to mash it or not, to build it. But the other day I was out when I went gift shopping and I parked near to where they were selling the pine trees and that thing smelled good. You'd normally smell like the artificial pine flavoring for things like cleaners and those things. Like the real pine smell is just awesome. I don't know. I probably would try a natural tree one year. I would definitely try it. But my artificial tree is working quite fine behind me. So after Christmas, I'll just take it up, put it in a bag, and put it away for storage. But I definitely try a natural tree. Has anybody here ever used a natural tree before, though, or we're all artificial tree persons? So, Inspirational by Marie says she likes the smell of spices, warm spice smells. When the spice smells that I get would normally be probably for when you're baking. But when do you do the warm spice smells? What are you doing when you have that, Marie? The natural tree is messy, Leah. But you know, artificial trees are messy too. Oh, artificial trees are messy. Yeah, they're very messy. I think that's why the last tree I had, we threw it out because it started to shed. Probably they're old still, but it started to shed, and then we threw it out. But artificial trees do shed a lot. They're kind of messy. But the pine tree, there's no shedding with pine trees. I love, 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 love the smell of cinnamon. I don't know cardamom. I'm not enlightening my darkness on this live tonight. And I just over here, I don't mind when I chip into my pot, alright? I just over here making notes of these things because Lily have me going to check out her meat pie. And now I'm going to see what cardamom is. Cinnamon, nutmeg, and ginger. That's a good smell as well. Yeah. Especially when you're baking. Cinnamon and nutmeg. Let's see with me. Yeah, so that definitely is a good Christmas smell for real, Marie. Great Christmas smell right there. So far it seems that majority of the persons on this live are leaning towards artificial trees. Nobody wants to get natural trees. So they're keeping me on the artificial tree side then, because nobody's coming with a push towards natural trees. We're not natural tree persons. No. So while we're at that, guys, we've been through the movies. I got one movie suggestion that I'll be watching. But I want to know some of your favorite Christmas memories from your childhood. So let me know some of your Christmas memories from your childhood. And I'll be doing, in the meantime, between time, let me know what your childhood memories are. I know I'd started already when I was talking about Christmas Eve, where Christmas Eve is the only time where some persons change their curtains. Let me know in the comment section if you're one of those persons. You know, Christmas Eve is where you change your curtains, you change all the runners and the sheets in the house and any covering you have for your sofas. And, you know, you put up all the new. You put up all the new stuff. So let me know in the comment section if that is something that you do. But definitely that is a memory I have of Christmas Eve. After going to Grand Market, coming back home, while the baking is happening, the entire house is a mess. All the curtains are down, all the beds don't have no sheets. And then you wake up Christmas morning feel brand new. You know, it's not just you in your new clothes want new things, your house wants to look new as well. And that's when most persons will change their things. So Faina wants to know who's washing the dishes after cooking those delicious meals, delicious dishes. Like, I don't know who wants to wash them. Who wants to wash them? Can you imagine? You're cooking 3, 4, 5 different meats. You have the rice pot, you have the salad pot, you have, listen, you probably have about 4 or 5 pots going, right? And then on top of that, you have the other things you're using to mix things. Who are gonna wash all of them then? I'm trying to remember. I don't know, I don't want to tell any lies, but I feel like I can't remember me being the person to wash those up. Maybe I used to fake sleep them time there, when it's time to wash them pots. So my mother says always me washing those dishes. So she's the person who washes the pots. I don't recall scrubbing any pots or anything after Christmas Day. Niggeritis kicks in. I'm belly full and so. And you avoid the pot washing, right? Am I the only one avoiding the pot washing after Christmas? But somebody has to be assigned to it, So if you're the breakfast person, then somebody else gonna wash the dinner plates, right? The breakfast plates. If you're the dinner chef, or mainly the dinner chef, then but man, never mainly the dinner chef either. A good solution to that is disposable plates for people who don't want to wash up too many things. So you can get some nice fancy disposable plates and forks. And then the only thing you'd have to focus on washing is the pots. And the pot them don't have to soak for too long. Some people have that excuse of that you need to put the pot to soak so that they can get away from washing. But you don't need to put the pots to soak. You can wash them, right? Right? So guys, going back to the Christmas memories. Christmas Day now, say we'd have the breakfast, which I was the main person on breakfast for quite a long time until I moved out. I don't think there was a point where I used to work on Christmas Eve. Late high school, early university, I would be working on Christmas Eve. So I wouldn't necessarily be the breakfast person after a while. But traditionally growing up, I was the breakfast person. Even if it was with assistants, I was the breakfast person. Then I said, what killed me forget Christmas on the same time. Listen, Christmas time, because we don't do Thanksgiving here in Jamaica, but because you're in the US, so you would do it. Marie, do you guys have the Thanksgiving? Because that would be another time that we'd have a lot of plate to wash. And I think the people who are not, if you're not a guest at dinner, then you can wash the plate them too. I know the chef alone or the cooks alone need to wash up after. Right? Because Faina, you would be the head chef in the kitchen, right? So assign somebody else to the cleanup duty, man. Let somebody else wash up and clean up after. So the work won't have to kill you. But then again, Christmas this year, guys, how is it going to be? What changes are happening in your household because of the pandemic? Because, smaller gatherings, will the cooking be as much still? Will you still be gathering in your numbers even though we're in a pandemic? Or, people will be doing some smaller gatherings. Hey, Dre Cooks, welcome to the live stream. So Inspirational by Marie says, no, we do not have Thanksgiving in the UK. So Christmas would be the big time cooking with a lot of plates to wash up and stuff. The big family gathering for you guys in the UK as well. And especially Marie, you're in the UK now with the lockdown. How's Christmas plans would be working out now this time around? How is it? Will it be affected? Because I don't know. I don't really see. Yeah, it would affect us. Well, my family, not really in terms, probably just in terms of external persons coming over for dinner. But would still be gathering because my immediate family and extended to some extent would be siblings and their spouse and children. We would still be gathering despite the pandemic because it's a regular thing for us. So Marie says we'll not be visiting anyone this year. Yeah, so that is one of the things for sure. You know, you have some people who don't cook at them yard, don't cook. There are persons who do not cook at home during Christmas time. They just move around from household to household. So you know, they probably eat breakfast at their house and then lunchtime. By lunchtime, they start moving around. Because you know, you have some households that start sharing their Christmas dinner from probably midday. So people start moving around from midday. One dinner here, then you go over your auntie house for another dinner, and then you go over that friend house for another dinner, and another friend's house for dessert. There are lots of people who would normally do that for Christmas, and you know, this year, this time around, that ain't happening. It's not really the time to be having visitors over for Christmas dinner. But like your regular immediate family or people who are normally around you regardless throughout the year would definitely still be together. That's you. Marie, that's you. So you're one of those persons who will house hop for Christmas for dinner. So do you house hop for breakfast as well, or you start breakfast off at somebody else's house? Let me know in the comment section. Because I know people start breakfast at home and then go around. So let me know if you actually start off breakfast at your house or you move around for breakfast as well. Yeah, definitely Christmas this year is not going to be the same. And I think it will affect a lot of people because a lot of people, the pandemic basically started last year Christmas. A lot of people didn't get to see family last year. And it's yet another Christmas holiday, another holiday season. And we're still restricted, still have to be maintaining our social distancing. I sometimes wonder if we'll ever go back to normal. I don't even know if that will ever happen. If this is our new norm, social distancing and wearing masks. But definitely doesn't look like something that will be going back to normal anytime soon for real. So Leah says this year, let me. So Leah says this year they'll be indoors, yeah. But you can still have like a back door kind of setting, back door, outside backyard kind of setting as well. For Christmas dinner for persons who still want to have a family over, but just be mindful of the numbers and age group of persons you're around, those who are vulnerable and such. But it does. I don't think we necessarily it's indoor. You know, to keep the sanity of some people, we can still have some amount of family gathering, but be very conscious of how we're doing it and who we're having over. Yeah. So Faina says she's going to start cooking from Thursday night. Cooking. But Faina, your son, no man, it's a real boat you're running, girl. Will you be doing a live stream for that though? Because I would tune in to see what's happening. Let me know if you're doing a live stream for that cooking. The pre-Christmas day preps and the cooking at that time. But you know we love those things. So Leah, you said back home you used to like doing that as well, the house hopping for breakfast and different dinners, you know. Tasting all the pots. Because you know not everybody going to cook the same thing for real, you know. So you might get a little curry goat here and some stew pork there and like a roast pork over there. And Uncle Sam might cook the ham one way and Auntie Jane might cook it another. And you get a carry-on plate as well. So you know if you're going back to work and you know you have lunch or you have your Boxing Day dinner and lunch. Yes, yes. So Inspiration by Marie, you say, oh, so you do breakfast at home and then you do dinner. Yeah, that's what most people do as well. Um, I can't really say much to that, you know, because I am talking as though I normally cook. Like I normally cook Christmas Day. I'm never home. And that's one of the reasons why I said I would do the DIY Christmas tree, because Christmas Day, more than likely the tree will be just here keeping its own company. I'll probably put some teddy bears or something with it, you know, like this reindeer to keep its company. I don't know. But basically, I'm not much different in terms of the hopping because I don't eat at home unless it's like back then when I would living in one parish and I'd go back to my parents' house for Christmas Day. Then all the meals would still be one place. I just saw Nat Sunshine. Welcome, Nat. Welcome. So we are sharing our little Christmas memories and favorite Christmas smells. So if you have a favorite Christmas smell, you can drop it in. That's one of the things I'd asked. The last thing we were talking about is the persons who cook. Fena is the big chef in here. Boss lady Fena is the big chef in here. But she won't be doing any live because she said she'll be start cooking from Christmas Eve, but she's not doing any live because it's hectic. But we might still see a little something from it, right, Fena? Christmas Day, like a preview of all the chefings that you put up. Oh yes, Leah and Marie. I forgot that you guys are in winter, so it's definitely indoors. Definitely an indoor gathering. Not like here, us here in the tropics, who can do a little outdoor thing, but it would definitely be indoors for you guys and for Fena as well. So everybody hailing up, Nads in the building. So guys, if you're here and you haven't hit the like button as yet, just like the live, give me a thumbs up, and sharing those Christmas memories in the chat. So I want to do, yeah, Naz, you definitely be indoor as well. So right now it looks like it's me alone there with the outdoors who have the chance of doing an outdoor Christmas dinner. I tell you about YouTube, you know, we're all over. Yeah, no, Sundays is a live day, but you know, in case you wanted to run a boat earlier than your live day, Sunday's supposed to be mine too, but you know, yesterday something came up because I'm trying to do one every 2 weeks. Well, at least for this year, and then come January, I'll just see how best I can schedule it. Cause I kind of love this interaction thing going on. And some of the persons here are persons who actually do regular live streams as well. So Boss Lady Fena does hers on Sundays. Um, Inspirational by Marie has her live stream on Fridays, and there's one on. Is it on Sunday as well, Marie? Friday and Sundays. to enjoy my outdoor dinner now. Thank you. I'm not sure yet if it's going to be outdoors because I won't be home. So I don't know what the Christmas dinner that I'll be squatting on will be like. But it will still fall in Vlogmas, so I'm not sure as yet. I might do like a prep video. So yeah. So I'm not sure as yet if it's going to be an outdoor dinner or indoor dinner. But you know, just have that little thing going on. But I know for almost everybody else here, you guys are in winter. So I ain't gonna stress you guys out with my indoor things. So I want to know some of your Christmas traditions. Like, what is the one thing that you guys do every year for Christmas, either by yourself or with family? One Christmas tradition that you guys stick to. And even if you're not doing it this year, but it's normally something that you would do every year, let me know in the comment section. One tradition. One of my tradition was or could say still is, well, I'd normally every year decorate my Christmas tree and put it up December 1st. So my tree is always up from December 1st straight until January 1. At least during that time period. Sometimes it would stay up longer than January 1. It depends, but it was just a thing for me. Mother would agree on this chat that it was just a thing for me to set up the Christmas tree from December 1. It's either going on the veranda or it's in the living room, but I'm sitting there patiently decorating my tree, even if it's me alone on December 1 with what I have. And then if it needs more things, then they might buy it, give me, or I might buy it. But definitely decorating the Christmas tree on December 1 is a tradition for me. So Inspirational by Marie says watch films. Yeah. And let me know, Marie. Tell me what one of your favorite Christmas movie is. Because I look in some movies I can watch. Like the other day I wanted to do a video about my favorite Christmas movies. And I don't have favorites. I just watch Christmas movies. But let me know one of your favorites that you watch every year, Marie. I can add it to my list. Because I have California Christmas, which is one I'll be watching. Definitely. So Nad Sunshine Spencer says making fruitcake. Have you started baking already, Nads? If you have started already, let me know. Or are you one of those persons who does the baking Christmas Eve, so you have it on Christmas Day? Boss Lady Faina says take a Christmas family pic. Well, yeah. So do you guys like get into character, or is it just like a regular Christmas photo beside a tree? Or do you guys get into character with your reindeer ears and your hats, your Christmas, your Santa hats, and your sweaters, your Christmas sweaters? How do you guys do your Christmas family pictures? Like, do you have different themes this year, each year that you follow? Nads says shopping. Girl, of course. We love the shopping because we have to deck out the house, and also you have to buy yourself something nice to put on as well, and a nice Christmas outfit. And leading into New Year's, if you're a New Year's kind of person that goes out on New Year's Eve or you go to church, you want a nice new outfit for that as well. And shopping for the house is, most cases, people love doing that at Christmas time. You know, you get some nice deals, you get some nice little decors for your house. That's something I like about Christmas too. So that's a good tradition to have. Inspirational by Marie says Home Alone. It's a good one. Girl, I, Home Alone. Alright, you know what? I'm going to watch one of the Home Alone Christmas ones again. I'm going to see. I don't know. I just feel like I watched a whole lot of Home Alone growing up. But I'm going to watch one again. I'm going to write it down and I'm going to make it a point of duty to watch one of the Home Alone Christmas movies again. And see, if it sparks something within me. So Nat said that you baked last night. So you start eating that already, right? But you got to save some for Christmas Day or you're going to bake again. Oh, pajamas, Boss Lady Pena. Yeah, those should be cute. Matching pajamas. Actually, that's one thing I love about YouTube as well. I actually like seeing the new Christmas intros that people make for their channels and the photos that they put out on their social media pages. I like that. That's what's one of the things I like about YouTubers that do Vlogmas. When they go all out with their new videos and the Christmas photos for their new thumbnails. I love that. And the matching, yes, that's something that I would think about doing in the future as well. That's a good tradition to have because you can look back on the different years and see how we have changed, pajama looks and stuff. So Leah says, Christmas, we have a bunch of Christmas wishes to share. So we're going to do a family video call. That's a good way. That, Leah, is a very good way to keep the Christmas spirit going. No, especially in the pandemic. That's a good idea. A big video call. Because I remember the other day, when my brother had his baby shower and we had to do it over Zoom. And, thinking about it, what you said now, and even that, it really shows that things are changing. Would really wish that things would probably one day go back to being the same or go back to what we knew to be the normal. But that should be a very good thing to do, getting everybody together, especially if persons haven't seen each other in a while. That's a good way to come together. I like that idea, Leah. That's a very good idea. That's a good idea. So definitely in terms of the traditions, these are some good traditions to have. Yes, good. It's a good way to get people together, keep people together, and for those who definitely cannot get out to see people, can warm their hearts to be able to see everybody. Okay, Leah, it's good to have you here. I'm glad you came over, to spend some time with me on the live. I appreciate you, sis. So yes, guys, I'll be going through some this or that, and then that would be it for tonight's live. So just when I give you this or that, just list your preference in the chat, right? So what do you prefer, giving gifts or getting gifts? Are you a giver or a getter? And be honest now, guys. Let me know if you are a gift giver or a gift getter or none, because some people don't really do the gift exchange things at Christmas. Some people don't really have that interest in exchanging gifts. For me, I am both a gift giver and a getter. Based on tradition, I'd probably say I'm probably more of a getter than a giver. Because sometimes you don't even know who's getting your Christmas gift. So, some people will spring some on you. Marie says, want to take the gifts. Yeah, sometimes we want to get the gifts. and you don't know where it's coming from sometimes to prepare to give back to that person. Because some people just generally just give you a gift randomly. But I do like giving gifts as well. I did ask this one already, the real tree or fake tree, and most persons were leaning towards the fake tree, the artificial tree. They had said because they was it the artificial tree she said that shed a lot. Nad says I'm more of a giver. Yeah, because sometimes you want to give somebody a gift, but not necessarily wanting in return. Not wanting in return. So yeah, we are gift givers sometimes without wanting back. Welcome, Donna Smith, and thank you so much for joining the Naturally Told family. Welcome, 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 and for joining me on my Christmas thing night for my Christmas for Vlogmas. And I'm glad that you're enjoying it here, girl. Thank you so much. So right now we're talking about if persons are you a gift giver or a gift receiver. What's your preference? You don't mind giving gifts, even if you're not receiving, or you want it to be an exchange, give and get. So unlimited purpose with Bobsy says both for me, giving and getting. Yeah, because you wouldn't want to do just some. Yeah, it kind of sounds away, yes, but you wouldn't want to only be giving and not getting, right? But then there are some people you'll be giving to that you won't necessarily get from, but you still, what you gain from giving those gifts are good as well. Would definitely warm your heart to see how persons react from getting a certain gift from you, especially when you see that they are in need. Donna Smith says she's a giver. Yeah, because there's some pleasure that you can get from giving, Donna, that even if you're not getting, because I remember back in university we did this a Christmas tree for a children's home, and it was probably like 100 and something kids, and had one of the students dressed up as Santa. They went to sit in Santa's lap and got their gifts, and those smile on those faces when they got the gifts was a gift for me in itself, just seeing how happy they were to get stuff. Definitely, Donna, that's the thing, the joy you see on their faces when they get gifts, and when persons receive gifts that they weren't expecting, that's a gift in itself. So unlimited purpose with Baptist says I'm old school. I prefer the natural tree. I like the natural tree for the smell, and that's why I think I'll be trying it. But definitely, I think I would give it a try. So next on the list is, do you prefer the movie Christmas Story or Home Alone? I know Mary would probably say Home Alone, but the Christmas Story, do you like movies about the Christmas story, or do you prefer Home Alone as your go-to movie each year for Christmas? I'm leaning towards Christmas Story, but let me know, guys, are you a Christmas Story person or a Home Alone person? That's so true, Dana. If we only knew how much life we impact when we give, it's definitely true. Like, the simplest of things impact people. There was this time in primary school, because I am quiet today, some kind of hoarder. I remember when I got a Christmas gift back. I remember they had donated to my primary school, and everybody got a Christmas gift box. And if I'm to tell you, that was grade 6, which is quite a few years ago. Probably about somewhere 18 years, 19 years ago, when I was in grade 6. And I still have a notebook that was in the box that had a little writing in there from the person who packaged that gift. Like, gifts came down from overseas. They didn't know who. They just knew that they were going to females or males of a certain age group, and they would personalize little gifts, little notes in there to wish you a Merry Christmas, and just let you feel special. And I still have the notebook. I probably still have it now because I remember seeing it up to sometime this year. Because I have a little drawer that I store things in that have some sentimental meaning to me. And you never know that the simplest of things that you do for people sometimes are really appreciated. So Donna, you are Home Alone. So that's two persons on the Home Alone team, inspired by Marie and Donna. Is there anybody on the Christmas story team with me? Or do we have more Home Alone fans here? I'm going to watch another Home Alone, I promise you guys. I'm going to watch another Home Alone, to see if I can change my current perspective of it. I'm going to watch another one. But let me know. And while you guys are writing that one, what do you prefer as a gift? Do you prefer cash or material gifts? What do you want for your Christmas gift? Cash or material items? I prefer memorabilia. I want to have something that I can look at and remember, who Marie gave me this or Donna gave me this. But do you prefer cash or getting an actual gift that you can look back on? Not saying that I would refuse cash as a Christmas gift. Nobody would refuse. Who would refuse cash as a Christmas gift? But I would have a preference towards things that I can look back on and remember that I got this from somebody for Christmas. So let me know, guys. Are you a cash or a gift person? So going back to the Home Alone question, Donna Smith says, Home Alone puts you in the mood for Christmas. I'm going to watch it. I am going to watch it. I'm going to watch it again. This live is making me feel like I should watch it again. So Inspirational by Marie says material items. Unlimited Purpose with Babsy says the memory, which would be the material items. And Donna says, I rather material, so I'd have something to look back on. Definitely. I don't know, because to me, you giving me cash as a Christmas gift doesn't mean that I'll necessarily be using it to get myself something, like a gift for myself. I might end up using it for something else, like paying a bill or buying something that, I don't necessarily will be seeing to remember, oh, Donna gave me this money for Christmas, or Bob's gave me this money for Christmas. When you get the cash, you actually end up using it for something else. And then you don't remember, or you might forget that gift. But when you get a material item now, you can always look back and say, oh, I remember last year I got this from Bobsy. Sorry. You can remember that, Babs gave me this reindeer one year for my Christmas gift. So definitely a material item. Hi, John Cousins. Welcome to the live stream. So we are talking about, currently we're doing, would you prefer money or a material item as a gift? So you can let me know in the comment section what is your preference. But we'll be going on to music preference. Are you a Mariah Carey person or a Michael Bublé? They both kind of sing some of the same songs on their Christmas album. So one of the most popular Mariah Carey would be All I Want for Christmas. I don't need a lot for Christmas. She sing that. There's just one thing I need, and I don't care about the presents on. No, me can't sing, right? I'm just always a sing for no. But that would be a popular Mariah Carey. All I want for Christmas. I'm not going to embarrass myself. And I already know I'm not the singing person. And then the Michael Bublé would be, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Why the singing now work out tonight? But yeah, are you a Mariah Carey or a Michael Bublé kind of person? Donna says Mariah Carey. Yeah, there's a very few of Michael's songs that I like, but overall I kind of prefer Mariah's album, Mariah Carey's album. But I think like that Mariah Carey song is definitely on everybody's Christmas playlist. The White Christmas song is in Home Alone. Yeah, the song I'm playing on my head and see with me. Which one of them? Because Home Alone has like different 1, 2, and 3. But I'm going to check it out. The White Christmas. Hi Shelly Shells, the life of Shelly Shells. Welcome to the live stream. So we're currently discussing which one would be your preference for Christmas. We're going through some this or that. So currently we're talking about whether you prefer Mariah Carey or Michael Bublé. Which one's Christmas album is one of your things that you play at Christmas time? Alex Blair says Mariah Carey as well. We have quite a few Mariah Carey fans here. Alone Lost in New York. All right, so that's the one I'm going to watch. See, I'm writing it down, Dana. Because I have quite a few Home Alone people on live tonight, and I just going to refresh my memory on Home Alone, since I have so many Home Alone people. So I wrote that one down. So I have 2 movies to watch before Christmas. I'll make the time and watch them. California Christmas and Home Alone, Alone in New York. So this question, are you on the naughty list or the nice list for Christmas? Will Santa be taking you any gifts this year? Or will you have to buy your own gifts because you've been very naughty this year in the pandemic? Let me know, guys, in the comment section. And I also want to know, are you a hot cocoa or eggnog person? I've recently jumped over to the eggnog boat. Are you a hot cocoa or eggnog person? Thanks, Donna. Flo has been doing me well tonight. And I appreciate them. I'm looking to do lives either every 2 weeks or once a month. I will decide for January, but this will be my last one for December. You know, because the other one would end up being, if I was to continue on the 2 weeks, the other one would end up being I think it's New Year's. And New Year's is family time. No, this would be the last, yes. Yesterday, Sunday, would have been my last one for December. But in January, I'm working on my ideas for January, and I'll definitely let you guys know what's happening for those live streams, because, you know, I love interacting. So Donna says she's both eggnog So, but you wrote eggnog, so that means your preference is towards eggnog. Alex says eggnog as well. So, finally getting some people on my team right here. Eggnog lovers. So, I think I get in a hot cocoa. Unlimited purpose with Bobsy, I think because you have the 8, so I think you're leaning towards hot cocoa. So we have one hot cocoa in the team and mostly eggnogs. Like, would you guys believe that eggnog video was my first time making eggnog? I've had eggnog before, but I never tried it. And I said, why not? Why not try eggnog for my VLOGMAS series, right? And I'm sure a lot of people will be trying it as well this Christmas, so definitely wasn't a bad idea. So nobody's telling me if they're on the naughty list or the nice list, or you're all in between. It's been a good year for me so far, so I think I'm mostly leaning on the nice list. There was no reason to be naughty this year. 2020 didn't give us any naughty reasons. So, I want to know for who is here. This would be the last one I'm going to do for tonight that I want your response on. Because I want to know, other than Faina, who the big chefs are on the live tonight. For Christmas Day, do you cook or do you order out? Or the third option, which some people agreed to earlier, if you're not the cook or order out person, are you the house hopping person? Do you go around to different person's household, you know, one lunch here, one dinner here, another dinner there? What do you guys normally do? Dana, you're both naughty and nice. But of course, we all have our times, of course, Dana. Both naughty and nice. Definitely. Hey, Missy Tutu. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're here when I'm close to finishing, but I'm glad to see you. And you already know what I have to say. Ah. Unlimited purpose with Bobsy. Hot cocoa done like eggs. You mean beating it like the eggnog? Beating the hot cocoa like eggnog? Let me know if that's what you're saying there. And if that's the case, we need to try that. So Mitzi Tutu saying you help to cook. Donna is the cook. So we have some big chefs in here. So Faina is not the only chef on the live stream. We have Donna and Mitsu as well. So we don't have any more house hoppers. Marie was one of the house hoppers that did breakfast and then moves to houses. We know that can't really happen this year because of what's happening, but are you normally the cook? Do you order food on Christmas Day or are you a house hopper? And if you're like Mitsu that helps to cook, you can say you help cook as well. So let me know, guys, which one are you? The big chef, the assistant chef, the ordering on the phone person, or you house hop and eat? Hi, Babito and Mo. Welcome. Let me know which one you are as well. Are you a house hopper, the big chef, the assistant chef, or you order out on Christmas Day? You should drop me some clues. All right, one clue per live stream. What's my clue for tonight, Mitsu? Welcome, Caitlin Henry. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. Guys, if you're new here, just hit me up with a thumbs up while you're here and let me know in the comment section what you are. If you're the big chef, the assistant chef, ordering out or house hopping, house to house picking up food. Unlimited Purpose with Bobby says that she doesn't like eating eggs. So you would whip the hot cocoa, how we would do the eggnog to get a nice creamy hot chocolate. Well, you whip it and then warm it, right? Let's see with me. Whip it and then warm it. So Baby and Mo said you just watch Mo cook. So you don't even stir the pot 2 times, make sure that it's not burning, make sure it have enough water. Them little something there. You must no man. No man, baby, so you must be doing something as well, man. Cut up a little carrot or throw 2 seasoning on the chicken, light the oven, turn the chicken in the pot. What? Hi, Ties and Dawn. Welcome to the live stream. So currently we're discussing what persons do for Christmas Day. Are you the big chef, the assistant chef? Do you do house hopping from house to house to get food? Or do you order out? Because, baby, man, you must be helping with the cooking. You can't leave everything on Mo. Mo put him in the kitchen this time. Assign him to something for Christmas. Let him cook something this time around. For me, I am the assistant. I've never done a full Christmas dinner on my own. Never. So I'm on the assistant leg of things. Oh, you guys will be working this year Christmas. So I guess this year you guys are on the ordering out because you just get Christmas dinner on the road. But that isn't bad nonetheless. You gotta work that money. So, but Christmas dinner can also be Unboxing Day or Christmas Eve, whichever one you're not working. So guys, I'm going to throw in one more, this or that. One more. So earlier we had where Faina says that she does family photos. That's one of her traditions for Christmas. So I want to know for you guys, if you are to dress up for Christmas, if you do, or something that you would do, what would be your choice for your family photos? Would it be ugly sweaters or would it be matching PJs? Mabito, suppose the supervisor on my live. If you do that though, Babito, you're going to end up cooking then. So Mo comes home to a nice Christmas dinner, right? You're going to cook. So guys, in the meantime, while Babito is going to let me know if he'll be cooking if he does that little thing he states right there. Let me know, guys. Are you a ugly sweater or a matching PJs kind of person? Let me know. I would lean towards ugly sweaters. I actually wanted to make an ugly sweater this year. Yeah, instead of actually buying one, I wanted to make one. But what is your preference if you were to do a family photo shoot tomorrow? What would you use? An ugly sweater or PJs? Double D family, welcome. Welcome, Wally D. So you're saying white tops for family photos or PJs if you're going for a fun setting? Yeah, I actually love seeing PJs. I love seeing the different PJs. And as I said earlier, that's one of the reasons why I like VLOGMAS, because I like seeing YouTubers coming out with their nice family photos and different PJ options. But I also like seeing ugly sweaters. Like, I don't even know, I probably would wear ugly sweaters all of Christmas season. Because I'm the Christmas girl. Like, you see, now I'm wearing my Christmas hat. I actually go on the road in my Christmas hat. I went on the road December 1st in my Christmas hat. As I said before, I put up my Christmas tree. So I would definitely step out in an ugly sweater. And for the photo shoot, I definitely do the PJs. I realized that this year I'm seeing a lot of the red and black kind of plaid looking PJs. That's what I'm mostly seeing this year. People are leaning towards that. But I like that white tops for family photos. That could be a good mix in it as well. So you have different photos. So that though I would do like a white top and denim, like a light denim, not too dark of a denim, a nice light blue denim jeans bottom. If we're doing the white t-shirt look, I think that would be cute. So Donna says ugly sweaters. I love. I really feel like even though Christmas is finished, I might still get an ugly sweater. I wanted to make it, but then time didn't allow. So, baby, so you'll be cooking if you stay home for Christmas Day. Well, hope you do. And Mo comes home to a nice warm meal. So, and then Double D says PJs. Yeah, definitely. I like both options. For doing a big photo shoot would be both. But like Christmas Day, I would definitely put on ugly sweaters. So Unlimited Purpose with Bobby says, hey WD. Yeah, so Unlimited Purpose by Bobby is a part of your elder gang WD family. I'm not too sure, maybe me in a collarbone. But I am definitely a buck up on. A part of the buck up on gang. So guys, yes. It's a Monday night. I normally do my lives on Sundays, but I didn't want to end the year without doing a live stream. So I decided to, though I missed yesterday, I would do one tonight. And I just want to say I really appreciate everybody that is here. Big up to my new subscriber, Donna Smith. Thanks for joining the Naturally Tour family, girl. And I'm looking forward to seeing more of you on the videos, down in the comment section. So to everybody that joined me tonight, thank you. And Christmas is Friday. I still have four more videos to go in Vlogmas. So look out for those. I missed yesterday, but you'll get the other 4 videos for the rest of the week for sure. I'll be putting out those contents. And I'm looking forward to seeing continued support from you people in 2021. So guys, in signing out from this live stream tonight, guys, I just want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas when it comes. Happy holidays to each and everyone that is here with me tonight viewing. And of course, you'll get another Christmas wish from me, a Christmas greeting from me on Christmas Day. But for those who are joining me on the live stream tonight, your Christmas wish, your Christmas greeting is special. So, yes, I'm ending it right now, Vaughn. But we'll definitely jump on again in January for the 2021 live stream series where I'll be giving you guys more live streams with more topics. And of course, I'll put it out before so you guys will know when I'm going live so that you can join me. So happy holidays to everyone, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys on my other videos for Vlogmas and even so more in 2021. So guys, of course, I have to end this video like I do with all my videos, telling you guys bye.